We find ourselves this morning with only a few days left to May, and then we turn over to June, and we've been quite cool lately, but we're starting to warm up from today on out into the weekend and into early next week. And then I think the risk for severe weather is going to come back with some thunderstorm chances early next week as well. Cloudy from that view over a Hondo of Lincoln camera, but a beautiful, stunning glow this morning with the sun on its way up. North 40th and Cornhusker Highway. This is one of our best views this morning, so just had to get back to ABC Seamless to show you that real quick. Temperatures are rather comfortable this morning, especially Lincoln, Beatrice still around the middle 50s. Nebraska City, Falls City has been at 57 degrees with temperatures closer to 50 degrees where there's been a little bit more clearing in the clouds. But winds are less than 10 miles per hour. Another day where these winds will be fairly light through the afternoon. Still have the north maybe around 5 to 15 miles per hour. But you can see some of those clouds sinking to the south. There is a little rain clipping Richardson County, south of Schubert toward Falls City. Just some fairly light rain at the moment. That'll clear later this morning. But with the heating of the day, I think some cumulus clouds will grow this afternoon, and then beyond about 2 o'clock, watching for some spot storms in the area to come at us from the northwest. Very isolated in nature, but may produce a little lightning, so something to keep in mind between about 2 and 7 o'clock this evening before that clears on out tonight. We are looking at, I think, warming up, just warm enough past 70 degrees that the pool should open in Lincoln for the first day of the season. But again, keep in mind with the mention of some lightning, swimmers be careful with safety precautions and knowing some of those spot thunderstorms may be out there as we warm into the lower 70s today. We'll call it 72 for Lincoln, Omaha, surrounding areas around 70 degrees, if not maybe a touch cooler, and not quite 70 degrees out to the west. And then we get warmer this weekend for the last day of May on Saturday, 87 degrees. The humidity not quite there with these warmer temperatures too as we creep toward 90 degrees. But I think the humidity will come with thunderstorm chances and the risk for severe weather Monday and Tuesday. This is June 2nd, so Monday, already a day 5 outlook being highlighted through northwest portions of the state into South Dakota. And then that does shift to far southeast Nebraska for Tuesday. Lincoln not quite there, but we're on the northern edge of a risk that goes into Kansas for even a day 6 risk. So something we'll keep an eye on in the coming days as we get warmer and then see more humidity early next week to feel some of those thunderstorms, especially in our area in eastern Nebraska Tuesday and into the middle of next week.
All right, sounds